Hello everyone and welcome back to Shenanigans Gaming with the Pokemon Sword playthrough. I am Shenanigans, that is a game, and I caught that stupid Beartic that kept chasing me around everywhere.
No. You sounded like you were going to say aloha when you started talking.
Aloha everybody, mahalo. What's shaking?
Mahalo?
Mahalo, what's good bro?
Oh, is that what that? I've heard that, but I've never actually known what it means.
I actually don't know.
Ah.
I don't know if you've ever heard me be Batroc there, Libero. I don't know many other languages, let alone words, especially in the English language.
You know Spanish?
We.
He does know Spanish, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Pokemon Sword. We are still trying to make our way to Winden.
We'll be right.
Yeah, I know, we'll
this
get
episode.
there.
Easy. No Wayne Squetskies.
Boom. Ah, praise for Jesse. Praise, 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 praise. Not the invisible floating space.
So, being a Gigalith fan that you are, and not ever actually having one or used one,
Yeah.
what do you prefer, the shiny or the standard?
I don't think I even know what the shiny looks like. I'm not shiny obsessed
more
like
purple
you.
and blue crystals instead of red.
Blue crystals instead of red. What was the other bit?
So the actual rock part,
Yeah.
the dark blue part, is more of a purpley colour,
Yeah.
and the shards, the reds, are blue, like a teal.
No, I prefer the normal one.
Oh dear.
It looks more like something you'd find sticking out of a rock side.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. A-game hates babies.
What?
Yep.
That doesn't make any sense.
No. Well, it doesn't have to make sense. Why do you hate babies?
I don't hate babies.
I think you do.
I don't.
Okay. But you don't like Pokemon. What about Rhydon?
I like Rhydon.
Yeah?
Yes.
Did you know he was the first Pokemon created?
No.
At least in...
And I'm honestly not sure if I should believe you.
No, you should. IRL, Rhydon was the first Pokemon designed.
IRL.
IRL.
I didn't know we had Pokemon in IRL.
I said designed. That implied that it was created.
Okay.
And given the context of the topic, I assume people knew.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. If you change your Pokemon one more time...
I'm trying to just get him to level up a bit. The way you carry yourself, you are something.
You don't have to change them after every single battle.
Maybe I do, and I read that as Gentleman Glenn Close for some reason.
Damanitan. I see that name and I expect to see some sort of like Dalmatian dog come out, not that thing.
No. This is the original party armor.
I could say that.
I actually don't know that, I just imagined...
Well, he does kind of look like he's, you know, glammed up with his studs and everything.
Well, that's a good point. I just imagined him with headphones behind the desk, you know, the discs. The discs, God. The vine, I'm tired. behind the deck with the vinyl.
Okay.
Scratching and DJing. What?
No.
Phalanx versus Phalanx.
Yeah, let's see how that goes.
Okay.
Rude.
You said you wanted to see how it goes. Let's find out.
How can we find out when you're not fighting them with each other?
Ah, I can see your point now. Yeah, I was referring to the fact that... Yeah, let's see how it goes. It doesn't go well for him. What?
How do you know? It might not go well for you.
You got my number.
Have you been writing it on bathroom walls again?
Who told you? That was meant to be a secret.
You know what would make more sense in this game? If you were writing it on camping tents.
Just going around, going to people inside of their tent,
And
right
just
up on the top of
scribble
it for a good time, call my number.
Yeah, scribbling on the inside of the tent.
I'm keeping Jesse.
Good.
I was going to swap.
It's grab locked.
The judge.
It's gonna get you.
Judge
I still don't
Fudge.
understand why it's hugging itself with one of its tentacles.
It's meant to be a belt.
Looks like it's trying to restrain itself.
Maybe it's
It's
holding itself
down.
back. Maybe it's
down.
bit,
It's
so
going.
when like it wants to start a brawl, it can start pulling itself back and do two voices like, "Let me at him, let me at him." No, hold him back, stop holding me back, man.
That's a good one. Right. Reporters. No.
Okay. You convinced me.
Reporters.
It's been a while.
I got a full
since
badge,
I have
lady. I'm strong.
been on camera again. It's been a while since that guy had any happiness into his
Buddy,
life.
you should rethink that fanny pack.
He should think that funny hat.
He should rethink that fanny pack.
Fanny pack.
Yeah.
I think it's a utility belt. Oh no, it's it's very clearly a fanny pack. You're right. My bad.
He should rethink it. Bum 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 bum. I hate those damn wheels. Bada boom. Smack, smack.
I just realized what you're referring to. Wheels. They're gears.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Why?
Because every time I go up against him, it never does anything.
Every time you go up against it, it never does anything.
Yeah.
So therefore it's a pushover?
I always have trouble with those.
Why?
I don't know. You'd think with all the things I threw at him it'd dent him, but no.
Clearly throwing the wrong things at it.
Well, clearly I am, but you know me, I just throw heavy hits at everything.
Do you know what steel types are weak against?
No.
Alright, you might want to spend some time doing that. Yes. There's two more.
No, fire's the only one that makes sense.
Fighting, because fighting dints it.
Kind of makes sense.
And ground, because what happens to a building in an earthquake?
Falls apart.
Correct. Okay.
I'd like to point out the actual steel doesn't fall apart. Just the stuff holding the steel together.
I also think it's something like the sand or the dirt would rust it, but whatever. Whatever mnemonic device helps you remember it, go for it. That's the right one. Oh no! Oh no!
Ba-boom. Ah, look, it's your cute little Togedemaru.
It is a Tokidamaru.
It's plotting something. Look at its innocent little face.
It's scheming. That could be a bad move if I do that.
So don't do that.
No, I won't. Okay,
I want to throw balls at. I think it's its ears.
No.
But it looks
No.
like. But it looks like it would catch them.
No.
Soft balls.
No. It would hurt.
Yeah, no. But the design of it just makes it look.
Noivern's awesome.
It looks like an. It looks like. You know, it's designed to catch something.
No,
It does.
Noivern is. It's one of my favorite.
Looks like a
MVPs.
very good hole-in-one.
I used to be terrified of it. The sound it made, looking at it, it was just. Oh my god, that thing is nightmare fuel.
And then you grew up.
I didn't grow up, thank you. God. That's just stupid. No, I used one and I'm like, oh my god, this thing is one of the best things ever. Rock Blast, I'm pretty sure, is weak, so give that a miss.
Way down.
Bye, buddy.
That's a girl.
And girls can't be buddies. Sexist. Why do you hate women, Alexis?
Bidet. Call it a bidet.
A bidet?
Yeah.
Right, whatever. Why do you hate women?
Don't. I am a woman. I hate women.
That's exactly what I
I'm
wanted to
sorry,
say.
but the way you delivered that made me think that you were unaware that it was a girl.
I'm aware of everything at all times.
Oh yeah? Is it raining outside?
No.
How do you know?
Aware of everything at all times. I just explained that.
But you have no view of the outside.
I don't need to view it to know.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I just know.
Is the sun out?
No, it's clouded over.
Has the sun been out at all today?
No.
Actually, it has.
Don't care. I thought there was one more trainer. That's why I healed.
Nope.
Ta-da! We did it.
Woo!
Cobb Squire.
Is there a little, like, platform in the sky at the top of that building?
No, let's have a look.
That's what it looked like. It looked like you could, like, go up and stand in, like
an
a
observation
bubble.
deck.
It looks like a bubble on top. See?
Oh, okay. Actually, that's the battle stadium.
It does look like a bubble
Battle
on
tower,
top
whatever
where
you
you could
call
just have, like, a really cool 360 view.
You would, but it's where people battle.
Into the formidable
Ladies and
city.
gentlemen, welcome to Wyndham.
Wyndham.
Oh, I put an M on it. It's Wyndham.
Second last spot on the map.
What do you mean second last spot on the map?
It is. See that spot up above? That's the last spot.
That's
You
the battle
can't-
tower.
You can't go any further.
No.
Oh look, we've got a friend.
Nah, questionable.
Still don't see any cars.
Look at all the advertisement.
Look at all the shops Shananigans is going to go into.
I will do that in my own free time. I will not torture the poor folk. And that's the stadium.
It's a flower.
It is. I like it. I don't mind it. It's cool. Whatever. They're really obsessed with Corviknights and that whole line here.
Alright, Wyndham City. This is the place where I become a legend at last. After all, I'm about to become the new champion of the Galar
Yeah,
region.
he wishes.
That's it. I'm headed straight for Wyndham Stadium.
Okay, see you later.
Don't waste too much time. You should head there yourself.
Okie dokie.
You know what would have been a funny, a fun plot is if he'd gone through all of the finals, become champion, and then we fought him and immediately
mean
took it
Gen
off
1?
him. Huh?
You mean Gen 1?
I don't know.
That's exactly what happened in Gen 1.
Okay.
Your rival was essentially Gary Oak,
Yeah.
and he was an absolute dick to you the whole time. The whole game, he's like, oh, you're falling behind. I'm better than you. How many have you caught? Oh, you've caught 151. I've caught 152. Like, he was just always better than you.
Yeah.
And he was always one step ahead. Even though you beat him, he was always ahead of you.
Yeah.
And then they're like, congratulations, you're the champion. Or at least you would have been if this guy hadn't shown up and beat you first. You can challenge him for the title. He's in the next room. You go in the next room, it's him. So,
And you steal the glory from him when he's only had it for an hour.
pretty much, you take the wind out of his sails and he's just like, how? Why?
I learned from the best.
And you're like, what up, G?
What up, G-Man?
Get it? Because he's Gary. What up, G, Gary? All the way from Unravel.
So I might as well give something a try. There's a Rotom in the machine.
There's a ghost in the machine. Get it? Because Rotom is part ghost. Comedy. Alright. I know there is stuff to do here. I can't remember what. How are we doing for time?
We got a few more minutes.
Alright, maybe we'll just look around. On the
Ride
bike.
bicycles. We go up here. Oh, isn't there something off? Yeah, there's a sparkle. Get it, sparkle.
It's a mixed review.
And then if you go up here, this is where Shananigans can buy clothes and get his hair done. I didn't say do it.
Is this a diner? This is a diner. Are we good?
Milkery.
Are we good?
Yes, you're fine. You just healed.
I meant, are we good as in that?
So you moved the only level 54 out of the front spot.
I think you mean 53.
You moved the only not level 54 out of the first spot, is what I meant to say.
I see. Yes, I did that for a reason, because he uses fairy types.
Not fairy types.
So
they're
I send in a poison.
They're not fairy types, they're desserts.
Okay, yes, they are, but still.
Oh, can you kill
they're
them? I
not
want
as
to
strong
eat
as
them.
I thought. Alright, pick one. Who do you want me to kill?
They're making me hungry.
Who do you want me to kill?
Kill our creamy. She looks more delicious.
Okay, slow puff it is.
Hey! That's it. You're making your own lunch.
And we squash the Elcreen. Dead.
Bye, ice cream with strawberries on top.
I think it's whipped cream.
No, it's ice cream.
But it's a cake.
It's
So
ice
it's frosting?
cream.
Ah!
That one's very close.
The threat levels are real. Goodbye.
Oh man, they're making me hungry.
Ba-ba-da-ba. I did it. I beat the Cafe Master Dick.
It wasn't a bitter experience. It was a sweet experience.
Oh, I see. Get it? Sweeter, bitter. Words.
Candy.
Words, everybody. Use them. Learn them.
Alright, right around. Go up there.
Clothes. I'll be back
Go.
there. Haircut. No point.
Yeah, now go... Yeah, go that way.
I'm
No, go
pretty sure there's
down.
nothing up there.
Yeah, so go down. There's
I
either
know there's
something-
stuff down here.
Yeah, there's either something you can do down here or there's something you can get.
This
There's a
one.
sparkle.
Yep.
Ooh, black sludge. What do you do with that?
If you give it to a poison Pokemon, it will power up their poison moves. It's also an item that, if stolen or flung or whatever
Wasn't there another one?
against a non-poison type, it will inflict damage.
Ooh.
Poison
You
damage.
just found some money. Alright, so that was the hotel on the other side. There's the stadium.
Yep, I'm pretty sure one of these houses
Yeah,
have
you
something.
go into those houses.
I don't think
there's-
there's anything over here except a battle.
There's a Pokeball, I think.
Ultimate move. I think it's only for Rillaboom. I think it's
There's
Frenzy
a
plant.
Pokeball in here somewhere, I think.
I think it's down here.
Yeah. In the little maze. No, gotta go from the other side.
The tree. If only I had cut. That's okay.
There you go.
Was it worth it? Grassy seed.
It boosts defense on grassy terrain.
It would be worth it if I had a grassy surge for Rillaboom. But I don't.
Anything else?
I don't think there's anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. And
Oh, there
this
was a
brings-
sparkle!
Where?
I saw one.
You're seeing things.
No, it wasn't in there. It was on the other side. It was near that little bush. There.
Rassin Fressin.
Much obliged.
I think if someone said that to me as I passed by, I would stop and go,
Candy!
For what?
For getting out of his way. Walking on your side.
oh, okay. That makes sense.
Or even just being in your presence.
Oh.
Well, you're a big shot in this game.
Yeah,
Ooh,
feeds
pretty
my ego.
flowers.
And we're back to where
We're
we
back
started.
to the beginning. What's in that big building? The glass doors.
Train station.
Where does it go?
Another train station.
Okay, so why did we have to go to White Mill? Why couldn't we have just gone to this one?
There's a whole Corviknight taxi system that flies you anywhere. Why did we have to walk at all?
Now, doesn't this take us up?
Yeah, this has got to do with later events. We will be back
Okay.
here. But
Ziggy
Wait.
and Zaggy.
is that yeah? Oh, can I
Fine
buy food
dining?
for me? Of course not. Why could I?
Fine dining.
Is it considered fine dining when it's in a train station?
Food's good. Yeah. They give you a glass of wine with your pasta.
But fine
Sure.
dining is only half of it. It's the fancy food and the experience.
It's a quiet station right now. I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right, let's go
Let's go. Where are we going?
to the stadium. Pole. Passenger.
You ran straight
Passenger,
into a
pedestrian.
pole. Alright. You may get to the stadium. You may not go in the stadium.
Okay, we'll talk to this Growlithe.
Bec-
Orc?
Because we have come to the end of another episode of Pokemon Sword.
Already?
Yeah.
Well, then I'm going back.
Why?
I'm buying clothes.
Very close and do your hair. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to do the
Go on.
What's the word?
Accessorizing?
No, what's the word for the modern man? Metro? Metro thing?
No, I think Metro's the new norm.
Well, okay, then he's going to do the Metro thing. I'm going to say the goodbyes. Thank you very much for joining us. Please join us again. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please check out our Shananigans podcasts. And have a good day, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We will be heroes.